Fashion goes in only one direction, forward. And I'm a firm believer in thinking that way too. My name is Emmeline Walpole, and my goal in life is to work in the fashion industry using skills from a strategic design and management degree. My dream was to be a retail buyer or to work in some sort of social media for a fashion magazine. Ever since discovering what style is and discovering my love and passion for fashion at a young age, I knew that there is no doubt that I would one day be in the fashion industry. Being one of the top schools in the world, I know that Parsons is the perfect school for me. These outfits that I put together may not look like your typical workwear. It does not include subtle colors, but more so pops of colors. At Haute Stepping, we believe that fashion should not be mainstream, but more so represent a woman in her individuality. For the queer collection, I was inspired by the current suiting trend that you can find all over the runways and walking the streets. For these looks, I included the suiting trend by styling them to go from the workplace to a day-to-day event. They are stylish and chic and suit the women who wear it, and that is what we strive to achieve at Haute Stepping. My inspiration for the casual collection came from the timeless trend of denim. I wanted to put together a look that spoke for itself, something effortless that made a statement. That is why I chose to style these looks to each form a Canadian tux or a denim on denim look. It is something that can be hard to pull off, but when it is done right, it can make a statement that is casual and effortless. When I think of something that is fresh and effortless, I think of denim because it is staple in anyone's wardrobe. Sportswear is known to be something that you work out in, but as trends have evolved, sportswear has now become street style wear. It is something that you see walking the streets during Fashion Week and being worn by celebrities for big events. To name a few, brands like Adidas, Nike, Champion, and Puma have all started to make a name for themselves other than just activewear. For these looks, I styled them to look strong. Haute Stepping Active Collection will represent a strong woman and represent the idea that a woman should be able to be comfortable and confident in their own skin. The most common lingerie store that about everyone has heard of is Victoria's Secret. Since the spring season of 2018, Victoria's Secret began to promote their lingerie as not just undergarments for the bed, but rather garments that you can wear on a day-to-day basis. Ever since then, it became a trend that is sexy and flattering for many women. That is why I took the risk of styling lingerie for my evening wear collection. When styling lingerie, it can be perceived as revealing or over the top, but we at Haute Stepping, we firmly believe that women should be able to embrace their femininity. In the fashion industry, we are meant to break rules and take risks. Last but not least, my trendsetter collection. Nowadays, bloggers are taking over both social media and the fashion industry. People from all ages are looking to them for inspiration. These women and men are trendsetters of the 21st century. A trendsetter is someone who can pull off the strangest and most daring looks and make them into global trends. They are people changing the fashion world. This collection is for the women who aspire to be like the bloggers of the industry. My inspiration came from the current trend of monochromatic looks. This trend is special because it is different and risky, with the bold colors and daring elements. This trend defines the characteristics that make a trendsetter. Haute Stepping is a way of saying moving forward. At Haute Stepping, we believe that fashion continues to move forward. It is our goal to make our customer feel herself. We don't believe that the clothing our customer puts on defines who they are, but rather highlights their personality. We want each of our customer that walks out the doors of our stores to feel confident in whatever they are wearing. We encourage them to embrace their style.